Hello wrestling fans, how's everyone doing today? I am doing pretty good. Anyway, I have a question for you wrestling gurus. Now the question is, do you think that Kurt Angle will make an appearance at the 2012 Royal Rumble? Now the reason I made this video because Kurt Angle currently says something on his Twitter account that WWE is trying to knock on his door and he won't answer. And WWE's trying to call him on the phone and he won't answer. So that's very, very weird because the Rumble is coming up very, very shortly. I think it's less than 2 weeks, or is it next Sunday? I don't know because I don't have a calendar in front of me. Or I'm not even online. But anyway, now I really think that the reason that WWE wants to sign Kurt Angle because they want him in the Rumble to be like a mystery number, but you never know. And plus, Kurt Angle says no. He's very, very happy in TNA because I'll give you a couple of reasons. Number one, less traveling. Number two, he stays in the impact zone. And number three, I don't know what's the third reason, but I could give you two reasons. But I think he's doing fine in TNA, and he's very happy what he said on his Twitter account, you know. But you never know, anything could happen in the wrestling business. I like Kurt Angle. He's a future Hall of Famer. Now he does ever come back in WWE for one time, only like one more match, or maybe WWE could make a documentary on his awesome career in WWE and go backstage or go on his how he became a wrestler. I know the Olympics '96. I know TNA made a documentary on it, but it would be more better from a WWE point of view. You know what I'm saying? You guys agree with me or disagree with me? But you never know. Anything could happen. Look what happened to Y2J a few weeks ago on his Twitter that he says he would never ever come back to the WWE, and I think it was January 9th. Yeah. He appeared, you know. So, do you really think that Y2J was actually going to say something on his Twitter account and he's going to come back? No. That's part of his storyline. So, anything's possible in the wrestling business, you know. You know, the only time that a wrestler could say something is going to happen that a loved one knows about it, true friends, or family. That's it. He's not going to say something on his Twitter account to be very, very dumb. And I really think that WWE or TNA looks, you know, like, I can't really describe it, but overlook their work on Twitter and make sure that, like, spies, in case they say yes, and that will ruin the storyline in the near future. So I don't know. They would get in trouble if Kurt Angle says, yes, I'm going to WWE, and he doesn't show at the Rumble, and a lot of people get irritated. And I like Kurt Angle. He has a great feud with Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Y2J. We all know he's a future Hall of Famer. He won multiple-time WWE champion, world champion, IC champion, United States champion. I'm not too sure if he won hardcore champion, tag team champion. He had a great rivalry with Edge. You know, little funny moments backstage. You know, and then the one match at Judgment Day, let me guess here, O2, hair versus hair match, awesome. What else? Oh yeah, Hogan match. He had a lot of great matches. Now I'm not too sure what he had better career in WWE or TNA. I really think it was WWE because that's the one he skyrocketed. And what else? Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar. So a lot of great matches, you know. Now I don't really follow Kurt Angle in TNA that much. I have his, you know, special DVD just came out like a few years ago. That's very, very good. But if he's doing back to WWE, probably the documentary and the DVD, scratch it. The documentary and matches will be awesome, fantastic, especially the Blu-ray out there in the world. And then we all know that WWE is going to make a documentary on Kurt Angle if he ever come back to WWE, just make a one appearance. You know, look what happened to a few years ago, RVD. because he was in his hometown, Detroit, Michigan. I didn't realize that until he came out. You know, I don't know when they started this special numbers. Like a couple years ago was Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He came back for a one-time deal, and I don't know when they start this, but it was kind of cool. But it was very, very bogus and bizarre that a guy, we're gonna know that he was on the roster, won the Rumble, like Jim Duggan won again, or Piper a few years ago, or Superfly a few years ago. But they just do it just for kicks, you know, the Hall of Famer. I don't know who's gonna be in this year not Hall of Fame, but I don't know who's gonna be in this year Rumble. I have no clue, no clue. We all know the current roster, so I don't know, but. But back to this Kurt Angle thing. I really think he's a great performer. I like to meet him. I know some of my friends on YouTube met him, lucky guys. I wish he came to the Chicagoland area and I could get his autograph, but I freaking doubt it because he's still part of TNA, and TNA doesn't come out here that often. Once a blue moon, only for like house shows. I know a couple years ago, Bound for Glory was in Chicago somewhere, but I forgot where. I don't know if it was at Allstate Arena or it was at the United Center, or it was a different arena, like a dinky arena, you know, like a ECW arena. I'm not really too sure. Okay, another quick discussion is, when do you think that The Undertaker will make his return? Now, we all know that Rumble is coming very, very soon. Because about Undertaker. Last time we saw Undertaker was at WrestleMania 27. Now, the reason he's out so long because he had surgery and he want to heal up. I think this is his last WrestleMania. Now, I heard reports that WWE wants to give him, let him come back for one more run, and it'll be 21-1. No, scratch it. Sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. 21-0. That'd be very, very dumb. It should be 20-0, and that'll be it. I really think the wrestling fans out there on YouTube world, Facebook world, and Twitter are very, very tired of the streak. I am. Just end it, make it 20-0, and that's it. And I don't know when he's gonna return. He might return tonight on Raw, or next month, February, or maybe at the Royal Rumble, make like a special appearance, and everybody would be shocked. Same thing we did at the 04 Rumble when he distract Kane, and somebody eliminate Kane, and that's how that feud started. Kane versus Taker at WrestleMania 20. You know. Last time Taker won the Rumble was 07. You know, I like to see veterans win it once a while, but I prefer young bucks win it, like Punk. I know he's a veteran, but it'd be kind of cool. Or maybe the return of the Viper, Randy Orton. It's very, very cool, you know. I like the Rumble. Now I heard reports it's gonna be a 30-man Battle Royal again, or a Rumble. I guess the 40-man Rumble did not go over, or they have a lot of people on the roster because they have NXT. Who else they have? Oh yeah, the new Nexus, the old Nexus. They have a lot of people on the roster, so that's why they have a 40-man Rumble last year. I think it was a great turnout, but I guess a lot of people want the tradition, the 30-man, the Royal Rumble. Now, give me your opinions, your thoughts, and or maybe Rey Mysterio might come back because he's been out for a while, since sometime last year. I hope he does not win it. I'd be very, very upset. I like Rey Mysterio as a person, but as a wrestler, not really, because when he was in WCW, he took off. But when Eddie Guerrero died a couple years ago in 05, WWE used that as a platform and let Rey Mysterio become world champion. That was very, very bogus. I discussed it with my friend Governor Football a few episodes ago. So I don't know what's up with WWE. Why they got let the little guys become world champion, like Rey Mysterio. He's the only guy. I don't know why they don't let Sin Cara become world champion, but I guess Sin Cara is still young behind the ears, and I don't know if WWE wants to have Sin Cara versus Rey Mysterio at this year WrestleMania. It all depends if Rey Mysterio is ready to come back to WWE. I think this is his last run because his knees are out, hurting, and he's doing all his high flying and all that good stuff. So I don't know. And I also heard that Dusty and versus Cody Rhodes. I think brothers versus brother at Mania, because you could tell the build up at SmackDown and SmackDown what happened. I really like this build up, and hopefully they build up for Mania. Hopefully they don't put the belt on the line because that'd be very very dumb. Most likely Cody Rhodes will retain. And about Booker T, I think that whole storyline between him and Cody Rhodes is completely over, because there's no reason that Booker T should win that match. So I like Booker T. He's a hell of an athlete, and plus he's a future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. Now I don't know who else is going to be in the Hall of Fame. We all know that the Four Horsemen is in the Hall of Fame, and Edge. We'll find out tonight who will be in the Hall of Fame. Okay, everyone, enjoy the video. Maybe you want to do a video response or comment down below. And maybe you want to sub to me, subscribe, or give me a thumbs up, add me as a friend. And that's about it. Check me later. And thanks for watching my videos. And peace out. And out of here. Sayonara. Later.